This is a wear test for L'Oreal Infallible Pro-Matte Foundation in 104 Golden Beige. Later in this video, I'm going to show you how this foundation performs. I'm also going to show you pictures with and without flash. L'Oreal describes this as a mattifying foundation with a demi-matte finish. For normal, oily skin, it's supposed to create a dimensional finish that basically gives you a non-cakey, full coverage look, depending on how much you build the product up. So you can sheer it out to a more natural look, or you can layer it so that you can get a full coverage look. I'm pretty broken out at the moment, as you can see, so I figured it'd be a good time to test a foundation, right? I'm priming the left side of my face, which is the right side on your screen. It's not a L'Oreal primer, I'm sorry, but it should do the trick for the sake of this video. I like to dot my foundations and sometimes spread it with the warmth of my fingers just because I find it goes on nicer and it blends more easily. There's something about the heat of your fingers that does what no brush can do. Then I blend with an angled brush. This one is from Real Techniques. And to finish it all up, I'll use a damp sponge because I just find it brings some life back into my face after I'm putting on a matte foundation, and just any foundation in general. It just kind of makes skin look more like skin. Next, I'm going to do the same process on the primed side and work quickly because this foundation really does dry quickly. To brighten the under eye, I'm going to use some of the L'Oreal Full Wear Concealer. I've actually uploaded a comparison review with this concealer versus the CoverGirl one. These are both kind of drugstore dupes for the Shape Tape, so check that out in the cards when you finish watching this video. Next, we've got translucent powder with a little bit of a light hand because your girl needs translucent powder. Here's some footage of what this foundation looks like from the view of a different camera. And I'm also showing you a picture without flash and with flash. Bear in mind that it is winter time and I hardly have any natural light this time of year. Actually, today it was cloudy all day, so it was awful for filming, but hopefully this gives you an idea of what the foundation looks like on the skin in relatively neutral lighting. Here I am with my makeup done. I'll be sure to check back in with you in a few hours to let you know what the foundation looks like and what my thoughts are. So far, I'm really loving it, and it's not my first time trying it. It is quite comfortable on the skin, light wearing, and it definitely gives a matte finish. I used only a very little bit of translucent powder just because I need it like every day. And a little bit of concealer because, you know, dark circles and I just want to lighten up that area. And yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Hello, I'm back and it has been 6 hours and I'm here to check in because I want to wash my face. Right off the bat, I will say that I would have liked to have blotted and maybe touched up my translucent powder just a little bit at about an hour or an hour and a half ago because my oils are starting to break through. And right now I have a magnified mirror which I'm using to check whether the primed side really is any different than our ordinary side, and the answer is yes. This is just me looking with a magnified mirror. This side is slightly blotchier than our primed side. Next, I noticed that my pimple seems to have, he's gone rogue and he's naked now. I think I might have touched it, to be fair, so I'm not gonna say that that's the foundation not lasting on my pimple. I have a tendency of accidentally grazing my face from time to time. My T-zone right now is quite oily, so yeah, that's normal. But overall, I'm really impressed with the way that it looks. It just looks glowy and dewy, although I do really need to blot, and I'm quite impressed with the foundation. It's worn very nicely. It's still comfortable. There is minor creasing around the nose, which tends to happen as it does. But yeah, still pretty happy with the way that this looks. Let me know in the comments what you think. And also leave me a comment letting me know what your favorite foundation is and what your skin type is, because I'm always curious. Subscribe and join the crew, boo, so that you can make sure that you don't miss another foundation review and other practical beauty reviews that I do on this channel.